Well, hello and welcome to yet another edition of 907 Sports, where it's all local sports all of the time, and it doesn't get more Alaskan than the Native Youth Olympics. The 2023 edition of the games wrapping up this weekend on Saturday. Now, all weekend we showed you all of the events, from the Alaskan high kick to the 1-foot high kick. Showed you every finals and all of those good kicks there, but just the games themselves, it's not just about who's going to win them. There's a lot of other stuff that goes into it. Sights, sounds, and sportsmanship.
NYO is where I learned about sportsmanship before I had done the regular school sports. So I didn't really know how to have really good sportsmanship with people from other teams. And then at my first invitational, people from other teams were just coming up and giving me advice and being really nice. It was very strange to me, so it was awesome. And so now I'm able to do that with other people too.
It's easy to get caught up in the competition of the Native Youth Olympics. Records being broken this year, but when you talk to the athletes, they sound like a broken record about a different aspect of the games.
The people are so nice. I feel like everybody is just so, open and friendly, and there's no judgment. I feel like
everyone really builds each other up, and there's opportunities to stay involved after high school. I could come and officiate, I could just cheer people on, and I really see the value in competing in NYO, because I don't know, I've tried other sports, and I don't leave feeling the same as I leave NYO meets.
NYO, one of the only sports where you will see competitors helping other competitors with camaraderie everywhere you look.
Being able to be there for people, when they're out there, being like, hey, yeah, you can keep going.
The games are all about keeping traditions alive, but in the end, all the new records come second on the podium to the new friendships made. Such a fun event to witness. I actually participated in NYO when I was in high school, so I know just how important it is to come to Anchorage and make those connections with other kids from around the state. Trust me, they do last a lifetime, and we're going to have more NYO content in the coming days. And speaking of things that are happening in the coming days, on Thursday, the Alaska Sports Hall of Fame is inducting a few more athletes into their Hall of Fame, along with a slew of other yearly awards. So let's meet two of our inductees that are going to be inducted on Thursday.
Very humbled, very appreciative of everyone that remembered me, I guess,
And Reggie Tung will be remembered, forever enshrined in the Alaska Sports Hall of Fame as the member of the 2023 class. From Lathrop High School in Fairbanks to a 10-year NFL career.
When I came to Lathrop, Coach Witham asked me what I wanted to play, and I told him, and he just gave me an opportunity. He saw what he saw in me, and without him, I don't know if we're having this conversation right now if I didn't move to Alaska and have him as my coach.
After being named Alaska Player of the Year in 1990, Tung went on to Oregon State, where he became a two-time all-conference selection as a defensive back. But it's his pro career that's unmatched by anyone from our state, with more NFL tackles, touchdowns, and interceptions than any other Alaskan. Meanwhile, Jessica Moore, who played 9 seasons in the WNBA, is also a member of the 2023 Hall of Fame class.
To have the support of my state behind me from the beginning of my career, from middle school, high school, into college, and a pro, has really meant everything to me.
A pure champion, Moore won state titles at Colony High School in both basketball and volleyball, and was a part of the dynastic Yukon women's basketball program, winning 3 national championships. After 222 WNBA games and paving a path, Moore is considered a pioneer for women's basketball in Alaska.
Just knowing that was able to be that catalyst for the next generation of athletes, it means a lot. It means more than anything.
And those two will be inducted on Thursday at the Alaska Sports Hall of Fame banquet, where a ton of Alaska's best athletes will be gathering for that event. And we will also be there too to bring you some interviews and content from there. And then there's a lot of other stuff going on this week as well. High school baseball is up and running, if you can believe it. High school softball as well. So we're going to be out there covering those events and bringing you all the highlights and sound bites. But until then, I hope you enjoy whatever little slice of 907 heaven you're hanging out on tonight.